girl Maria, and we are back with one more reaction for today. This one is Nova Rockafeller, and the song is called Lost Girls. Now, I did a song for Tom McDonald, and at the very end of the Superman song, it said Nova Rockafeller is part of the person who produced or filmed the video, right? And so I asked the question, who is that? And you guys came out in the comments and said that is Tom McDonald's girlfriend. And they've been together for a long time. And apparently she has her own music as well. But she really is the person behind like the filming of the videos and what have you. So in the comments, someone said if I wanted to start that rabbit hole, I could start with Lost Girls. There was another song in there, but I couldn't find it. But Lost Girls stuck out to me for whatever reason. I guess like Lost Boys from like Peter Pan. But I said, you know what? Let's check it out. Let's go down that rabbit hole, shall we? Y'all already know I link ways for you to show love and support to the artist and or myself on this channel. You know where it is, description box below, so you know what to do. Hopefully you consider doing it. You know you want to. Anyway, at the very least, do it for the artist, help them grow their channel. But I'm very interested in hearing this song. I just looking at it, I see some graffiti in the background. I love her fire red hair. So we're gonna see what this song is about. I don't know what her style is. I've never heard any of her music. Just finding out that she's dating Tom McDonald. So does she rap? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's find out.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give up. Barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams and you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls. They're running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose girls. Thanks yourself for a little more liquor. Ooh, now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Oh.
I have to say, this is we're 40 seconds in, and she's hitting a pretty hard subject here of these essentially runaways, female runaways specifically. And the struggle of what they're going through in their home life. And so now they're in the search of finding something that they haven't had. And women, I mean, like, we are vulnerable. I don't care how, you know, pro I can do anything that a man can do. We are more vulnerable. And especially at that age where a girl hasn't truly experienced life and what the world has to offer in positive ways. If all she has is negativity in her life, if all she's had is rejection in her life, or, you know, abuse or trauma, what do you think she's going to find out there and gravitate towards? Because to her that's normal, and she's thinking that she's going to find what she really wants in that, and there's no one to guide them. It's a really sad situation to be in. And then on top of everything else, they can't even trust what they're getting when it is something positive because they've never experienced it. So how do they know how to accept? Like, there's so much more here in that first 40 seconds already. And I'm like, wow, truth bombs everywhere. I like her. I could say that I like her. Let's go.
That you've never known. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. Nowhere to go but found someone to booze. someone got drugs, so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, the unlock boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard.
So this is like what I'm talking about. We have these girls who are very vulnerable, trying to find the positive and the love in a situation that's still negative. And they don't know any better because we're vulnerable. We just are. And we're craving that love and attention so much that we don't realize that we're still putting ourselves in this really bad situation. I mean, this song is pretty deep. I mean, and the visual that we're getting with this video is very deep. I mean, these guys are stealing while she's flirting to give a distraction. And in the car, he has his hand over her and they're like cuddling up together, and she thinks this is how it should be. That's how love is. It's not. It shouldn't push you to do the wrong things. This song is incredibly impactful. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way, to the person in the comments who did. Wow.
It's growing up was way too hard. And all we know is the mystery lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. And all we know is climbing fences in the dark. Too much, kids in the system that nobody loves. Is growing up was way too hard. The sun's coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. Is the mystery lost in the park? Screaming, don't give up. Barely 15, but we had to grow up. We know it's perfect people that we are. Also look us, look, and you have dreams in your eyes.
Wow. I'll stop it there. Yeah, this song was like really impactful. Definitely um, a lot to think about here. And she's bringing a lot of like topics that should be discussed. You know, these are not easy topics for teenagers, these are not easy topics even for adults sometimes. It's a great song, it really was. All right, that is going to do it for this one. If you like the content, you know what to do. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.